now you guys hear me right. And I think actually just about now I found out what happened yesterday. You know, why we had no force feedback. Actually. Although I have to say I'm wondering why it has like this. Let me quickly restart this tuner. Welcome, welcome everyone. Why does it say high torque is disabled? Okay, I need to wait now 10 seconds. And welcome, welcome everyone. What do you mean, Logi? Hey Lemming, what's up? Okay. Ooh, yeah, see, this is what I told you. You know this thing here? You know? This was the reason why we had no force feedback yesterday, because the keyboard dropped onto this one. Man, mamma mia. Crazy. Yeah. But I was thinking, you know, first about doing PMR, right? I even got the key, but I refunded it. Because I was like, I'd rather watch now the release today, see how everything pans out, because wasting 50 euros, I thought about it, isn't worth it. Like 50 euros could be the next LMU DLCs, right? So, Black Friday. Nice. Hey, passengers. Hey, hey. I mean, yeah, Logi. This is what, like, bro, I'm happy I didn't get the key right now and refunded it, because like, rather let the others who maybe got the key for free stream, and then we see how it looks. And then if it's because just, you know, to stream now to get like the engagement because of, you know, PMR and stuff, I don't think it's worth it. You know, also time wise, right? Why should we just for the sake of it, because it's new? If it would be cool and already the reviews would be giga, right? This would be something else, right? But that's not the case, so we are here in LMU. Because, and to everyone who knows me, like, I'm all for having more Sims if they are good, right? I don't bash any Sim. So, but if it's, yeah, Luke, right? I mean, I guess you have the same thought. Like, you would also, like, if PMR would have like great reviews and really deliver what they launch, everyone would play it. Good question, Patrick. Yeah, mate, I literally, Ian Bell blocked you on Discord or Twitter. Like, I mean, oh, bro, can I ban him here or not? But I have still it open here. Wait, I can. The good old bots. There we go. No, don't give him mod. Yeah, mate, I don't know. Like, we have LMGT3X at Bahrain International, like full layout. We have one stint sprint at Spa. Upcoming LMGT fix. We have ELMS sprint trophy at Monza, which is actually cool. And then we have Super 60. Logi. Oh boy. Oh my god. So I would say let's do the LMGT3 fix one because always fun. The question is, what car should we drive? What car should we drive? The Merc looks to be quite good, but the lap is not that crazy, to be fair. Like, honestly, you know, everyone, like, if even people enjoy PMR, they can do it if they want, but I want to drive in a game, or sim, sorry, which is trying to get realistic and here's to feedback, you know? So yeah, let's just... What car do we want to drive, guys? What do you mean, Lemming? Where in which sim? We need to ask now, you know, which sim? PMR or LMU? Monza, okay. BMW war die, okay. BMW, Porsche. Porsche. Okay, we have BMW and Porsche, guys, on YouTube. What is the Twitch chat thinking? Which car should we pick? I guess for this race it doesn't really matter anyway. Porsche, okay. 2 times Porsche. Okay. Maybe next race, yeah, Porsche. Yeah, okay. 3 people Porsche, yeah. Yeah, Logi, the Porsche is mega. If the fixed setup is the same, let's try to do a couple of laps. And by the way, guys, don't think I forgot it, but regarding the haptic reactors from SimMagic on the pedals, right? I still need to decide what I want to get into, or like what I want to mention in the review, because it's like a bit of a roller coaster. Like at the start, I was like, oh my god, it's cool. Then I was like a bit, is it really worth it? And now I'm again, I think it's better than I thought, in the middle. It's really weird to describe it, but I think right now, just TLDR, if you want to have active pedals, but you don't want to buy proper active pedals, then it's the best solution, to be fair. Because if you remember yesterday when we had to close... That's so loud, oh my god. You really feel the difference then when you deactivate them, you know? Let's try 333. How much fuel do we need for this track? If it's 2 minutes, we need like 9 laps, I guess. That should be fine. Let's try this. Oh, we have force feedback. Who would have thought? Is the sound, by the way, fine, guys? Just so I know. Monitor and everything. I also love the Porsche actually in LMU. It's so nice to drive. I'm also thinking, yeah, I rode actually with Dan, who works for MSG or LMU, right? And he explained me how to do it because I didn't know how to report. So, but I have literally everything recorded and such, so easy. Because those people should be banned at least for 30 days, so they can understand. Or drive maybe a bit more against the AI to know. Hey. The Porsche is so stable on the braking actually here. Look at this exit on this end. My friend. That's a nice Deathpool livery. Actually. What do you guys think? I like also the A for beginner. Hey, I want to inspect your livery a bit more. My LMU GameCube is crashing. Try to reinstall your driver settings for your wheelbase, maybe. This fixes for some people, Valium. And welcome to Aaron who just tuned in. Man, this car drives so good. Okay. Oh, look, here's another Deathpool on the left. Ray-Ban branding on the right. I want to see his left car side though. Ah. Can you give me some space, bro? How does your car look from the left? Okay, another Ray-Ban sign. Yo, Gregor, are you doing the next demo? Shay, I'm not sure with what setup I should do it. To be fair, because the Lambo setup I drove needs to be adjusted for sure, and I need to think. Like I don't have a custom setup, you know, for my driving style. Okay, I have maybe a bit of understand. So we need to see, but I would like to drive it. Oh, almost he almost spun us. By the way, guys, do you know the shortcut for the what's it called? The virtual mirror. I'm missing it a bit. And as we saw in a lot of races, we need an aim bolts. Thanks for the follow, mate. Much appreciated. Number 3. Legends. Mate, if I take baseline sets, I take it always from CDA. Because I also do setups there, and I know the people who build the setups there are like, they really know what they're doing, you know? So, they are always great baseline sets. Like this fixed set is understeering massively. And I also have a really cool video idea, but I won't spoiler it for you guys. It's pretty weird. What's that emote, lol? Funny, like in my streamer bot chat I see the emote, and even in the Twitch set, right? On screen, but you don't see it in the normal Twitch chat, right? Look at this Anders here. Who said I should drive the Porsche? Steph, it's a... Yeah, I felt when I woke up today, I felt it a bit in my hand. Well, now it's a bit better, so... I'm still surprised though that people... when I rewatch the reel or the short on YouTube again... Oh, sorry. Did I publish it? No. But it's just... I don't get why people take someone out on purpose. Oh, this is the new track for GT3 Fix. Yes, mate. Yes, it is. Welcome to everyone. By the way, I need to have a look quickly on my Discord because there are like crazy good graphic settings posted with high frames, so I need to check them before we jump onto the official server, I think. But the Porsche, pretty unique. Let's try 3-3 off. How does this feel? I mean, it continues to rotate, as you see. I think actually the fuel ratio is wrong. What do you guys think? No worries. Always happy to help. You can. You know what I love about the Porsche? You can brake so late. I missed the apex. Let's drive over the line and check our fuel consumption quickly. Yeah, we have too much fuel. We have like 2 liters too much. But it's okay. Let's quickly quit here. So we can go into the Discord and check the settings again. Alright, where's the legend? Where is the legend? Where is the legend? I think rocks, there you are. So, hey Lazy, what's up? What's up? So, if you want to do the same, I recommend that, I guess. But we'll do a try anyway in the stream. And 2 minutes should be fine to adjust everything. Come on. And if Gregor would maybe keep an eye on this, he could just click here to go into the settings page instead of going back. Leak race and months later, hope my yeah, mate. Don't tell me about it. When do you get your new internet? Because you posted you also get it delayed. So vertical, so VSync is off. I remember you in the beginning always in BMW with the BMW and with Niels. Really, mate? Yeah. I mean, I still have them. And also I drove in the Rendswap for BMW, right? Well, yeah. Next year will be also interesting. What will happen esports-wise? So, post effects, medium. Motion blur off. Why did I even turn it on? This is not smart for me. MSAA 4, FXAA off. That's fine. Then we go down. Preset, custom. Ultra, medium, ultra. Texture filter 16 anisotropic, bro. This sounds like a lot. Special effects, medium. Shadows on low. Shadow blur off. Soft particles, I will keep them on off. Raindrops high. Road reflection high. Environment reflection high. Nice. Next one is visible vehicles. Alright. 18. Live TV displays on. KPH, yep. Battery units, of course. Percentage, metric. Default view, doesn't matter. And I think this should be it, actually. Yeah. We're good. Niels, I don't think Niels plays LMU. I think he's so busy with AC Evo. There is a technician planned to come on Thursday. I believe it when he is there. Yeah. Always the same. Let's see how it will look like. We'll do for sure quality, as we are in Road to Glory, not mate. I think this Wheel of, Pain of Fortune from Monday, what we do always on Monday, is a bit like scammed. And AMH1, thanks for following, mate, much appreciated. Because we got 5 times, literally, from 3, like, if you look at the probability, right, of course, everything can happen. But we got 5 or 6 times last to first, you know? It's weird. And I think for the future Monday streams, we just say, hey, if we have done one thing, we just take it out, you know? But what upload issues do you have, Lazy? Like, is it that the same as me, or how does it look like? Car setup. What did we said too much of that. We'll just go 3 off again. And then we need for quality, I guess, 3 laps will be fine, actually. And then down. I mean, it looks giga, actually. Definitely better than before. In the stream, I think. What do you guys think? No, internet is gone for any... Ah! Oh boy, yeah, okay, this is even worse, yeah. Do you live, like, in the rural area, or, like, city, or... I wish you the best. Having no internet, or bad internet, or not reliable internet in 2025 is just a no-go. I'm looking forward to see how they want to get every household on fiber in 5 years. In their city even. This is crazy, mate. Nice to see we have another Porsche fan. But yeah, like from all the Sims I drove, the Porsches. Yeah, 10 years customer, never, yeah. When I was at my parents' place still, I also had less issues with Vodafone. Never mind. Let's go. Will we have? Yeah, should be fine actually. Let's see. What can we do in the quali? How much FPS do you have with these settings? I have now 161. Don't break too that. Someone already got something go. I'll check how, like, my monitor can do 240 hertz or FPS, so we need to see how it holds up in the race, you know. But LMU still, I think, also with lower FPS doesn't look too bad. Like now it's, for example, 177. No, not to the left. For one moment I was like, do I need to go to the left or not? Here you really feel the sluggishness of the setup actually. Like you can make the Porsche so much more agile. It will be almost flat. But does it look better in the stream? What would you say? Because that would be good to know. And thanks for all the likes already on YouTube. I just need to, and the followers of Twitch of course, but I need to see if it's worth like the downgrade in FPS. Yeah, I mean if it's not a mile then I don't know if it's worth it. Because I definitely have way less frames. But do I feel it? I don't know. Let's see. I'll try to not think about it and then we'll find out sooner than later. The thing, guys, I think you will get them way more improvement if the bitrate, if I can set the bitrate higher. Okay, good to know. Like if I can get the bit, because right now I'm streaming on 5,000 kilobyte upload. So if I would get that up to 6,000, that will be already 20% better, you know. But this is only possible if I get a stable connection, you know. Otherwise, not good. Especially when we get into the bottleneck, the later the stream, the later I stream basically. But for now, that's the BMW M4 GT3 with my eSport livery. Stuff. It's really amazing. Look at the understeer. Amazing model. Like, a lot of detail. Do we try a bit more aggressive TC? Come on, rotate. Already lifted in coasting quali and missing the apex. I think you can even go 44 and let's try 32. Do these settings... Yeah. Let's see. I mean, for example, personally I also see the road texture being a bit different. Oh my god, look at the understeer. I mean, I drove iRacing in the past. Till they don't fix their tire model, I'm not tempted to drive it like extensively, you know. It's just still too much temperature sensitive. Doesn't matter what they changed in the last 5 years. It still has the same issues in my opinion. Man, imagine we would have gotten like a cut there on the exit. Alright, let's see, we need to... Should we try 2-2 and risk the spin? Let's do. Yes! Tires already, brake pads or discs are overheating on the exit. Come on, give me green. Give me green! We might still can get the time back though, guys. Let's see. Will be a funny race. Yeah, 2-2. At least we know that 2-2 feels better. Get ready to now turn stop. This was also not a good apex here. Another 2.5 times stop. That will be an interesting race. Whew. Maybe I need to learn this breaking point. This will be an exciting race. And Deberg, thanks for the follow. The last time I drove Bahrain was when Jacob and Kaiki and Lewis did the special event with their Ford set. That was so nice. But this is what I mean, like those fixed setups, you need to learn how to drive around them. Like open setups feel mostly more nice to drive, in my opinion. Like even the Porsche, you can make it way more agile and like more fun to drive. Yeah, GG. And Steph, thanks for the follow on Twitch, mate. Much appreciated. Like, look at the mid-corner anders here. Let's try to find a break. Can we still get to P7? It will be a nice journey to P1. Like, look. That was the low TC. I hope we have new tires. Gregor, don't do something stupid. Oh my god. Yeah, we have new tires. Lucky me. Oh my god. Lucky us. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Alright. How much fuel do we need? What do you guys think? I think 10 laps will be easily fine.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Like this will be easy. Just min. Let's do 3-2 off. I think 3-2-2 is a bit too risky. Let's go. Let's have some fun. Or should we take maybe... Oh, come on, I take one more. Come on, I take one more. Just to be safe. Otherwise, I will blame myself. But I think it will be fine.
Formation lap has started.
Yeah, I know, Steph. And we were almost thinking about streaming it. But, yeah. I had some issues with, you know, with the key, and then I basically refunded it. So because I rather chill and see what all those guys say, because if it's bad, like the reviews what I've seen was saying, then no one really will play it then, I think. So the coolest part is though like the crossplay over console also, like this is giga. If LMU would have that too, I think we would be in such a nice situation. Let's get a good start.
Green flag, green flag.
Direction most bad. Let's hope they all drift away to the inside. Oh, no, man. Oh my god, the Ferrari almost killed everyone. Oh yes, bro, turn into me, my BMW friend. What a legend. No! Man, this BMW is special. What the hell? That was random. Let's crank up the TC a bit. That was really random. We have new tires. Alright. Yeah, maximum drift king. Holy shit. And here we need to find a line to get the car to the left because it's just understeering massively. Like here you need to cut the sand. Like the Porsche is pretty hard to drive. But let's try our best. Can try maybe a different car later. We just need to get this BMW guy because he's just dangerous. And then we have 10 laps. No, we need to try to get P1. Let's go. Yeah, the Aston has crazy top speed, so we need to be careful here. BMWs ahead are fighting a lot. I'll just outbrake him. Nice battle though. That was like on the edge, but it was fair in my opinion. That was still fair. And here you need to be ultra careful. But like balance wise, I think the Porsche won't be quick here, I would say, in my opinion. Do we need to save fuel or what? Guys, can you check it? Because I thought we selected the right amount of virtual energy. Or is it just wrong? That would be good to know. Yeah, Lemming. It's like Porsche is, I think, one of the slowest cars on the, you know, on the straight line. 8 laps. Or are we fine, guys? I have literally no idea. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no. I mean, now that he sees fine sim racing that. But if you want, we can try going on one. I'm more confused about the... about the fuel consumption, guys. Are we fine or not? Like, what do you think? Yeah, still no damage. Hey, Basti. Oh my god. I guess P3 will be the maximum for now. Yeah, I'm just wondering regarding the... I think over the line it was fine now. I mean, I tried to save a bit of fuel. Bro, he braked pretty early. That was giga move. That was really nice. Let's go. What the hell? That was mega random. Like almost a ghost, if I would need to describe it. GG passengers, yeah. Let's see. I think we can get for sure the BMW, the Merc if they fight, maybe. I made a mistake. I mean, if you want, we can just try some cars out today and they can tell you what would be the best from my experience. I think we should do pace-wise 2-minute lows, I think. Yeah, fuel is fine, I think. You see what I mean? I'm turning in. Yeah. I see. I see, Patrick. Like the Porsche is like one of the best cars, how it feels on the braking. I would say. It's so nice and satisfying to drive. A bit too early on the brakes. No, he can go further. Okay, copy. Thanks, Basti. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you need to be tight here, otherwise no chance. Ah, pretty crazy. Car is like almost oversteer on the entry, apex understeer. See, the car like needs to be forced so much into the apex. Let's see what are there. We can do around the outside. I want to leave him the space. And now the M4. Oh my god. 4 wide. Okay, do we do the double switchback? Oh my god. Doubles? Oh, and the other one spins him. Unlucky guy. Poor BMW. But this double switchback was crazy. Right, this was textbook drive. Oh my god. The balance is pretty funny. Do we have now front end damage? Luckily not. Didn't even lose that much time actually to the others. Let's see what we can get out now of this Porsche. Understeer. You see the oversteer on the entry, what I mean, right? It feels almost like you... Hey Matt, what's up mate? Nice to see you turning in. Tuning in. Alright. I don't think the BMW now on P4 will have any chance, to be fair. I hope the big guys ahead fight a bit. A bit too late, Gregor. Just a slide. Okay, we need to do like sometimes, yeah. But it's been a while since I drove them. A bit too early, see. Don't want to get the cut. Nice. Do you drive hypercars, mate? Okay, I need to delay my braking point a bit here. But a nice way to open up the corner without getting a cut. I see a potential exploit. Yeah, okay. What's your favorite hypercar? Mine is the Caddy and the BMW. That P2 guy is losing big time. Yeah, I agree. The Caddy is amazing. I mean, I'm happy. Into cold water, P3 is fine. 3 more laps if the guy continues the space. Let's see what we can get. We need to brake at the tarmac strap there. Yep. See? Yeah, I mean, I think the Porsche can also do 2-minute highs, but I'm wondering what the other cars can do, you know? Imagine it's in the end one of the quickest ones, though. But you see, it's all about adjusting to the car, you know? see? All about really feeling the limit of the car. Let's see how we can get now. For example, here was too tight. And this is why we dropped the time on the apex. But funny enough, we are almost still equal. So it wasn't too bad. But the Porsche comes almost alive at the end of this thing, because I feel like as you rear the rears a bit more, like it was a massively bad apex, like we didn't hack the inside at all. Or we just get used to the car. One of those two things. That was way better last sector. Not bad lap. Now it's just a question of, is the car just getting better or did we just improve, you know? 1.3. Purple, purple. Where do we find the lap time, man? That's so random. That's crazy. Okay, this was a bit too confident. Not, can't break that late, Gregor. Yeah, so I think the car can do for sure 0.7. Even I think right now if I wouldn't get the lap together. So guys, should we do the next race again in the Porsche or something different? What do you think? Alright. He was also really bad corner from me. Yeah. Practice, practice, practice. Procedures. I was like, do we have enough fuel? But yeah, it's all good. What's the fuel consumption per lap? Yeah, should be fine. Frantics Lexus. Jo, wahrscheinlich. Lexus. Last time was actually not that bad, funny enough. Not this one, but the one before. Oh my god, the brakes. Will we see racing in the lemon in the baby shark car? Boah, I wish I could, but we don't have like drivers available in the team because everyone is not available, I think. So I think right now it doesn't look like I will do it, unfortunately. So I'll need to see what the plan will be, but I think it's the Porsche livery, I would assume. And welcome everyone who just tuned in. Thanks for all the likes, thanks for all the support. You are legends, thanks for all the follows. Man, this Anders here in the corner is mental. You need to drive so much around it. It is crazy. I think it will be fine, Eric. I can coast a bit. Yeah, turn 1 is a bit weird in terms of braking. Easy, 0.6. Oh, we have 3 liters too much fuel. Lol. It's almost a lap.
Welcome.
So, yeah. Finish. Oh, that was nice. Thanks, No Cross, for the follow, mate. Much appreciated, man. Thank you. Ja, alles gut, hier passiert. At least we got the purple lap, lol. Basti, I don't think we can get the drivers together, you know, for the weekend, unfortunately. Otherwise, we'll do it. Yeah, no worries. All good. All good. Let's see, profile. What's our rating? Yeah, okay, we... Look how much we lost with the LMP2 taking us out on purpose, man. We almost lost 50% of the rating. Crazy. So, what do we do next car, guys? Come on. Porsche, Lexus, I don't know. Steph, I asked an admin, I still need to do it, how to do it, but I know now how to do it, and then I'll do it after the stream, because I have everything recorded anyway, so it will be quick. LFM Pro Series, I don't know, to be honest. There was the race yesterday, right? The competition is not that big, right? Unfortunately. Or I was blind. What car do we pick? Write it into the chat, guys. Which car? I never drove the Merc, by the way, in LMU, I think. Oh, I just don't have it in my memory. Ah! Porsche OP! Porsche OP, guys. You saw the lap, Porsche OP. Oh my god. And McLaren no cross, not really. But we can try McLaren too, to be honest. I have no... Just... Okay, no cross, I will take your vote for McLaren, okay? So if someone doesn't write something else right now, we take the McLaren, because it will be funny. Nice challenge, you know? Alright. I guess I'm already selecting... I don't like the Aston Lemming. I'm not sure how it's in a fixed setup, but the Aston's not the car for me. Lexus. Okay, we have McLaren, Aston, Lexus, Aston. So, oh shit. So 2 times Aston. So what do we do, guys? Also on YouTube, feel free to write into the chat if you want to take part. Okay, we have 2... Okay. Lambo. That's too many different cars. Okay, we have 2 McLaren, 2 Lexus. No, 2 McLaren, 1 Lexus, 2 Aston. Alright, we have still 1 minute to decide, so... Let's see. Okay, you keep a McLaren, okay. I mean, really weird, really mad? Okay, then let's try the McLaren for a change. Been a long time since I drove the McLaren, so it will be interesting. And then the next race, so we have already Porsche done, McLaren. Let's see how this one will be. But yeah. The good old OP Porsche, right? My favorite GT3 car, mate, I think right now in LMU, I would say even Porsche, actually. With a really good setup. What doing? Hey, 30, what's up? All good? How are you? On fixed setup, if the Porsche wouldn't understeer that much, I would take the Porsche, but Lambo also feels quite nice normally on fixed setup, in my opinion. What move? Can we... guys, let's don't forget to check the fuel consumption after quali, please, because we need that for the normal fuel, you know. I think I would take something like, I don't know. Okay. Fossilberg is back, luckily. Let's try again 333. Is it really on what? Oh my god, what the hell is he doing? What do you mean, Glenn, you? Oh, do we have internet issues? Or was it him? I'm looking at the stream, everything looks fine. Should be also too early normally to get those issues. The force feedback feels really interesting, I have to say, in the McLaren. It feels a bit not numb, but there is like almost like a friction, constant friction force on it, you know. But mamma mia, maybe not even that bad. McLaren is always special a bit. Well, let's see. You see the understeer? I might need to go even more down on brake bias. Let's see how 45 is in the next one. But here, a bit better than the Porsche, and we are also on full fuel, you know. Favorite track in LMU or all time? For an LMU, Fuji, all time. Or let me think. Nordschleife maybe, I would say, to be honest. And if it's not Nordschleife, then I would take Macau. Because I didn't drive it for so long, you know. And Macau is such a cool track. I wish LMU would have Macau. This would be full multi-class Macau, and then in the tight hairpin you can't get the car around. That would be my humor. Let's see, maybe it crashed actually. And we need to... no, perfect. Yeah. I think I would be with you. The race room version is quite nice. I think I actually drove it in race room, that's why I can say it, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, same. Don't they have like their GT? They have this GT3 race always there, right? I remember some M4 GT3s there, or seeing them there in some race. Yeah, I mean, the track is legendary. It's like Nordschleife, but just a bit more shortened and... I would say actually Macau is even more dangerous than Nordschleife, to be fair. Because you're literally instantly into the barrier. Like on the Nordschleife you have even a bit of runoff with the grass, I think. Although I might regret it. I don't know, it depends. But Macau can be pretty dangerous in my opinion. min, and then how much should we take? Imagine Macau LMP3 rookie lobby. Oh my god. I think those hypercars would all need like a different steer ratio to get around the hairpin there. Because I remember when I did, like the last race I did at Macau was 2019, or I think, in the GT3, in the AC1. It was a mod back then. And yeah, 23 DNFs, yeah. That would be really survival of the fittest, basically. Yeah, Claire, yeah. I mean, I thought about doing the challenge stuff actually with the Smurf, but I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of Smurfs, to be fair. No. No worries, mate. But it's good for content, yeah. That's for sure. Like those James Baldwin videos where he goes undercover into rookie lobbies. It's funny, right? I think the way, if he, like, the fact with the DNF, oh boy, don't tell me something is weird here. Yeah, Claire, like in my opinion, what I always basically try to, you know, convey is that driving quick is not magic, you know. At the end, if you would copy the same inputs from me, for example, you would do the same lap time, you know. So it's all about just learning how to drive, and then it's the question of how much time do you want to dedicate to get there. For my first proper esports race, if you want to call it like that, I did 1,000 laps on Brands Hatch, you know. And I was still not really on the pace back then. That was in 2020, I think. Or was it 2019 at the end? I don't even remember. It's all, and then the more lap times you do, the quicker the lap time gets. The Porsche race went quite well. Let's try to brake at the same point. Oh my god, the McLaren brakes are worse. But this corner is way better than the McLaren. Yeah. Basically the race was fun. Yeah, some nice saves and such, but the car feels okay. You just need to live with the mid-corner understeer, then you'll be fine. Yeah, exactly. And to be honest, guys, there are so many eSport players which... Like, but this is with everything, right? Sometimes it's better to just enjoy your hobby than going pro somewhere. Like, for example, I enjoy sim racing also on a pro level a lot, you know. But some people get so caught up in the competition that they forgot why they started sim racing in the first place. And I like it as it's, you know, day one for me, at least personally. Yeah, sim hopping costs a lot of time. What I did, for example, was starting in the F1 games, because I was playing F1 since I can remember. Even when I was like going into kindergarten on the PlayStation 2. But when at some point, I think it was F1 2018, like a friend back then said, hey, do you want to do an endurance race in AC1? I was like, yeah, up for it. And then I tried to learn GT3 cars, and I was also like off pace at the start because that's different, you know. Yeah. Mate, you know, I had F1 415, I think, or no, F1 2016. My PC was so bad, it was a GTX 550 Ti, that I had to play basically on a 7, yeah, let's say 8-inch window, so the graphic card could render it at least, and still on those settings. And that was with controller, and I felt like a pro doing the upshifts with L1, R1 or RB and LB. That lap is actually not that bad. I didn't even think about driving. I was just talking. I'll catch up on the chat in a bit. We should go 1 second quicker. No, it's a story for some. Look at that. Full send. Yeah, this car struggles also massively with mid-corner unders here. Oi, 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 oi. Feels like a truck in the slow speed. F1 challenge, what is it like? Yeah, 550 mate, yeah. At least better than the integrated graphics card. Mamma mia, give me some rotation car. Literally, this car feels right now with this setup more like a front engine car than a mid engine one, not gonna lie. Almost a 2 minute, sub 2 minute one. For first try in the mecha, it's okay, I would say. Ah, nice, so funny. What's the fuel consumption? 3.32, so times 10, we take 35 liters. I almost wanted to press quit to main menu, lol. We just take 35 liters. Man, who is pressing the horn or whatever it's called? First I was pretty trash. Last I was, although we missed the apex, was not bad actually. No, because it's fixed setup, you can't adjust anything. That's the beauty about it. Like, on the contrary, I would say.
Teams and
For
drivers go
Lemming,
to the grid for a
good
race
question.
start.
I have no drops in frames, so normally I would say it's always my fault if the stream gets bad, but it should be fine for now. Yeah, fixed setup. Yeah. Like, fixed setup is the challenge about how can you adjust your driving style around the disadvantages of the car. Like, for example, this McLaren has a massive amount of mid-corner understeer, so you need to try to force the rotation a bit more on the entry, so when you arrive at the apex, the car doesn't do any is already done with the corner, you know, so you need to do almost everything a bit more early, because you can't rely on the rotation. The fixed setup from the Porsche was the same, actually, a bit. But it was even worse mid-corner-wise, in my opinion. But yeah. Yeah, look at this. I mean, it would be a bit unfair if it would be in a hypercar, right? All good, don't worry. Be happy. Let's heat up those brakes so we can get the nice braking in turn 1. And it depends. Right now I was just a bit lazy. Thanks you guys, we need the luck. Just don't get sanded by turn 1. By someone who thinks he will win the race. That's fine.
Green flag.
That was the grandpa reaction. my god. Yeah, I know what you want to do, mate. Oh my god. Now we squeeze him really well. Now it's all about the Merc. We have the pace. Hey Sam. How are you, mate? All good? Yeah. I'm also fine. Trying a bit different cars out here. Oh my god, the McLaren mid-corner unders here. See? In my thoughts, I'm driving a nice car, which rotates well, but in reality, I need to be careful. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Yeah, see the Porsche would be already in the wall on the right side, for example. We gained the 10th. And here again, I need to really force the rotation with the brake. Let's just flash him to say. We might be there in some laps. Yeah. Personally, I also need to learn the more still, actually. Like, I'm not really happy with my pace there. Okay. The good thing is the other Merc is somewhat behind us, so I'll try to brake again a bit earlier. I need to brake that early because the mid-con unders is just so severe. Car brakes like a GT4 car without ABS, man. Like, look how I need to use my trail braking to to completely get some of rotation, you know? I hope our tire... I know that the problem also with the McLaren was normally that the tires are a bit colder, but they are on temperature, so this is not an excuse. But holy shit. This car is something else. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't take new tires after quali. Well, now everything makes sense, lol. Well, we need to wait till his tires drop a bit. Yeah, average driver. It was basically, hey, like, reviews. The one which got published under the, you know, without the embargo, were like even worse than I expected, and then it was like, well, might as well just delay it to Thursday and see how the response is, if it's worth it or not. But yeah, now we need to try to get this with old tires. Let's go. I mean, it's still a nice challenge, don't get me wrong. But new tires would be always better. Yeah, the Super GT clip was... And so I don't like... Yeah, the sounds are also unique. Or special. If it's positive, you can decide for yourself. Shit, that was bad for me. That's one of the... Worst corners for the McLaren. Because it just can't for the life of the McLaren get into the apex. Yeah. You know, you sometimes say unique, although it's even meant in the negative. You know? 2 times saved my life. I mean, I'm lucky that we don't lose too much time on him. I hope I don't jinx anything. It's funny. Let's see. What do we do lap time wise? We will do also 2 minutes something with the McLaren with new tires, I think. Let's see. A bit too wide. Try to brake a bit later, but no cross. I think it will grow more now. But it's the best compared to like iRacing and now LMU, I would say. HTC Pro wise is, in my opinion, not there. Look at my lovely understeer. It's my best friend in this car. Finally an apex. I hope the Merc dies quicker, man. Yeah, they are, man. Lemming, they are. And I like the championships you can do with race control. Sub. I need to cut. No chance I will get the car back on the track. Come on. Like here you can force the car quite nicely into the apex. But man, we're driving like such on the knife edge. And look, even with these tires, almost sub 1. Yeah. It feels a bit unnatural with the mid corner, you know, behavior. No, it's good. Come on, I just need 1.5 tenths a lap. And then I would be happy. How was this a cut and before not? I am surprised. Moto in which sim? Oh my god, Gregor, what a mistake. The curb there is so dangerous, it's crazy. I sometimes see like the track limits up, but yeah, Lemming, I'm with you there. I have the same issues, like on every track from lap to lap, sometimes it's... Yeah, I think so too, no cross. I just hope they continue their... Yeah, we lost the 2 temps there on this lap. Would be I think we would even do a 9. I love the game, the physics and the... Yeah, I agree, no cross. It's on a good way, you know. And especially if you look where MSG was, you know, 1.5 years ago now. I think they have also way more development money, you know. Nice, you lose the rear. We are coming. And we saw that, bro. Good afternoon, Warty, man. What's up, mate? Welcome, everyone. Thanks for all the likes on YouTube and all the follows, guys. You're legends. Thanks for all your support. As always, legends. Oh my god, and I'm not a legend for losing the car like this. This car really needs maximum focus. Like, look. Just give me some mid-corner rotation. I want nothing more than that, man. It's crazy. Like, I need to force so much on my own to bring the car to the apex that I get the risk of losing the car on the entry, you know? Like here again, I'm throwing the car almost with the trail braking into the corner to get the front around. Almost on work for today. Want to race? Yeah, Walty, man. I feel you. Yeah, we lost 3 times this lap again. Not great. Let's hope the Merc struggles with its usual front end. Bro, what is going on? Like, look here again. I just miss half a meter on the inside. Like, just give me 1 click less front spring and I will be there. That was the best so far here. Nice. Come on! Man, with used tires we are quicker than on quali lap. It's crazy. Now Gregor, don't do the same mistake here. Still not a good line, but better than before. Come on, I just want the apex. 8 times, guys, full push. The flashing works. Hello, hello. Into the mirror. Missed the apex slightly. But he too, so yeah, 8 attempts. Still 3 laps to go. If the Merc continues to lose his front... Hey Catalea, what's up? How are you? Give me the trail braking rotation. Bro, this car sometimes bounces like a trampoline. But so random, like over a curb that's not even existent. Pretty funny. Shit. Okay, he lost the rear slightly. But he gained 2 temps. It's so tough to drive this car. Unbelievable. That was a bit of a more hard braking approach initially than rolling in. But holy moly, guys, you picked the car with this one. Early on the brakes, but then again, if you're early on the brakes, you just understeer. Yeah, okay, then we'll do Lexus next. If everyone is fine with that. Ah, come on. Like, this car can also do a 0.6, but I don't know already what good laps are here. Missed the curb. There was no much better timed upshifts. It's never car in the one I run, I really don't know how it's under fixed setup, but if I'm, yeah, we'll see. I just need one mistake from him and then we are there. Wow, Gregor was way wrong on the braking here. That was a nice mistake. One more, like give me 2 of those and we'll be there. Come on! Man. Small lift, so we get at least less of a cut. Oh, come on. One mistake. Yeah, Folk is better for sure. I tell you guys, with the less mid corner understeer, the McLaren would be one of the giga best cars here. Like the way the car behaves is not bad. And it misses this front end. Unlucky. Like here, this car is really nice in this corner. But yeah, GG. Seth, GG everyone. I think it was still a fun race pushing, to be fair. So, next car, guys, then. But let's quickly look at the racer. The racer was crazy. Watch this. First of all, my grandpa reactions. Look how everything is just shuffling around. And I'm lucky that here we were able to stay ahead of the Merc, you know. And that gap here, this was our kryptonite. If we would have stayed a bit closer, we could have put a bit more pressure on him. But it's always hard with driving a new car, you know. But I enjoyed it a lot, so good. At the end, I would say, still a good pick from you guys. And we got a bit of rating, actually. We were before here, now we are here. So let's continue. Discord Warty, you just find below the stream, the panels on Twitch. You can just click on the link. I think the others join also like that. Or you go on to the YouTube profile, it should be. But somewhere it is. It is somewhere. Boah, one stint challenge spot. And that's in the wet, right? But to be fair, am I wrong? Or is, like, generally speaking, LMGT3 fixed basically the most popular one? So do we go then Lexus now, or what do we do, guys? Which car do we pick? S10, BMW, Ferrari. We also have a Ferrari livery. Yeah. Merc. Okay, we have Lexus and Merc. Any other wishes? Lexus and Merc. Yeah, true. We have also Merc livery. I forgot that completely. What do you think, guys? What car should we take? Like, personally, I would say... Okay, we have two Lexus. Alright. It looks like it will be Lexus. Yeah, okay. 3 Lexus. You guys want it. You guys will get it. The question is, though... Let me quickly look it up. Race control... Do we have a custom livery for it? Livery hub, discover, LMGT3. Lol, they even have the new BMW livery. Man, the livery hub is so cool. I just love it. Lexus. Do we have a cool livery? Oh yes, we have one. Alright, we got one. We should still have time to sign up, right? Here we go. Is this a good livery or is this a good livery? What do you think, guys? Man, livery up, it's just genius. Let's go. And thanks for all the follows on Twitch and all the likes on YouTube. Temo Rexy. I mean, at least it's a nice car, right? Let's see, leaderboard. Does it show you every lap time from every car you pick, or just... I think it just shows the quickest lap time from you in the car you drove. Doesn't matter if you drove 10 times with a GT3. Let's see. All right, 2 minutes to go. What do we have actually else going on here? 2.4 hours of Le Mans. I want to do this event actually. Which is, I mean, that's basically the small version of the weekend for the people who can't do the weekend one, I guess. And that's the big one. How much do you actually get? 6. But this is funny, right? You get 6. Okay. The thing is, you need to keep in mind, right? You don't do it on your own normally, right? So it's normally okay if you get only 6x. But if you look, this one, for example, I think it's weekly. We'll have 4 or so. Yeah, see? So normally you would say it's way more worth to do multiple of those here. Full lineup. And what's the schedule quickly? Alright, so let's see on what we'll do. But I'm tempted to do a couple of more tests in terms of what GT3 we like the most here. How are the signups actually looking for the silver one? Gut, das hat sich erledigt. Oh well. Super 60. This is what Luke drove, right? Edison. Brennessel. Interesting name. Alright, then let's jump onto the server. 10 seconds to go. And I need to get the lightning again sorted, man. It's so dark. I'm literally sitting in the shadow of my monitors. Sometimes it's good, sometimes not. Alright. Alright. Let me do this. Starting now. I wish at some point we won't be the first, on the lineup. That would be nice. But it is what it is. Perfect. What do we do? I think this car needs a bit different settings. Were we always so far in the pit lane? Like, I really can't remember, actually. Yeah, I think the texture is a bit... I think this livery was made in paint, maybe. But the sound of the Lexus is amazing. One of them, my favorite sounding cars. You also see like the movement in LMU, how the car moves, You don't see that often in streams, right? But look. Like the yaw, the roll. Cool. I think here you have new tires, right? What's this? What does it say on the pit wall actually there? Nice weather radar. Neue OP-Cam, was meinst du, Shiro? Die da. Immer OP. Let's go. Break. OP car confirmed. Best balance of the day so far, Kappa. Ja, das stimmt. Yeah. I mean, it feels amazing, I have to say right now. I see here the direction change on the power. Solid. The only thing I don't... look at the... Like, this is, guys, what I sometimes don't get. Normally, front engine cars shouldn't have this... Like, it's just the setup, right? The setup is just better on the Lexus, but still. If you compare this to the McLaren, the car had literally no apex rotation. This car has way more rotation at the apex, and this car, if you just don't know that it's a Lexus, you would rather say this drives like a McLaren, the other one drives rather like a Lexus, you know. It is what it is. Nice cloud there on the left. Like here, this exit understeer is then again understandable, I would say. But it's funny. Alright, are we ready? Look at this diffuser. Really clear. I thought it will be... I wouldn't think it would have B50, but we'll see now what we can do with the car. Let's try to again look at the fuel consumption at the end. Braking point like in the McLaren, early or late? Actually perfect. What do you normally drive with the traction control for the Lexus, Claire? Like, look at the rotation, man. This is not a front engine car. The 446 is a bit too conservative, you know. Oh my god, I was late. 5-4. Okay, so this is actually not that bad, right? 446. What would you say? Man, 10 times better than the McLaren. It like literally feels like it's in a different class. And this will be a sub 2 minute one, easy. Watch. Like this was even a bad first last corner, you know. Look, this is what I'm telling you guys. The fixed setups are so like not pop related, if that makes sense. It's just some fixed setups are way better for some tracks than others, and this creates this. Like Ford will be also good, I think, maybe even. This was the Lexus typical thing I don't like. Just out of nowhere. Like we lost 2 times so far on this lap. You can do definitely 59s with this car. Like look at the trail braking, how well the car accepts it. Yeah, we'll check the fuel consumption after this lap. Oh, Gregor, you outbraked yourself massively. Yeah, I think you can, if you get the lap together, you can do 59s, I think. Yeah, the sky looks pretty funny, not gonna lie. Like, look. I mean, this was of course shitty. Well, yeah. Let's see, what's the fuel consumption? We have 3.6. 3.7, so we take 38 liters and we'll be fine. 38 liters. That's actually way more than the McLaren, I think. New tires now, Gregor, you know. Don't forget it, for once. Because against those guys, will be tough with used tires. Let's see. Nah. Why do you do what? Why do you times by 10? Because you do 10 laps, so 3.71 times 10 is 37 liters, and then just one on it to be safe.
To the grid for a race start.
So it should be fine normally. And we start third race, and we start from pole. So all good things are, 3 times. So what? 4:30. Or am I wrong, guys? Should be a fine fuel consumption. 4, 6. What ABS? We will be so friendly. ABS 9. And then 44 BB. Right? Yep. Always happy to help out, guys. Are we?
Formation lap has started.
Thanks, Watty. We need the luck, hopefully. I'm not sure how good is this top speed from the Lexus, but we'll see. Yeah, Claire, but it's again fixed setup, right? So fixed setup, you do most of the time this. Acevedo depends, to be honest. I think for a beginner, the BMW is pretty good. Yeah?
Green flag, green flag.
Lol. I think... Interesting. Come, Merc, I give you the top speed. Might just be Whitehead, yeah. Good old Luke. Oh my god. He's sending it. The BMW is sending it. From P6 to P2. Oh. Okay, so who do we give some slipstream? Forward. Come on, take it. Oh my god. I'm watching the rear mirror like it's television. Let's be smart and defend because he goes for dive bombs like it's his breakfast. We'll just defend with our lovely Lexus every corner. Welcome in today's show of blocking traffic. Okay, BMW, I didn't expect the Merc to send it. Who wants some slipstream? Tonight on Middle Gear, Gregor blocks cars on the freeway. Oh my god, let's see. He's alright. America's great. Really, Daniel? Not that he knows and we save fuel. Let's make the train. Alright, you said we need to be safe. Yeah. Oh my god, the BMW almost sent it on him. Yes, yes, yes. B3 right. Go play Forza, please. Oh, he goes for the switchback. He goes for the switchback. We push him slightly to the right, so he has a tighter line. Oh my god, that was a tight corner. Holy mo. Yeah, he put. Oh my god. Don't tell me this was the Giga move. Okay, brother, I will defend the inside for you like. Oh my god. I call this race work on your defense. So this is the target of this race. We want to work on our defense. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Those guys are so bad in the traffic, it's crazy. Why? Did you see what they were doing? No one of them wanted to lift and he just drove. The Ford killed everyone. He just literally drove into our rear. Yeah, lazy, that was so me. Not that I got completely pushed into the rear. I know, it's a joke. Oh well, do we have damage or is our tank still intact? Yeah, we have. We need to defend. Yeah, we need to. Oh my god, they are crashing behind. Someone is waiting here on the right side. Interesting. The damage is crazy. I need to go up on the brake bias. I was late. Ooh. Park the bus simulator, come on. Park the bus. Okay. Luckily, this time I didn't go for the inside. Really, Claire? Oh my god, that's crazy. See, now we have more rear rotation. Thanks to the damage for the guys. Best setup now in the World Cup, huh? Look at this rotation. They are still really... Yeah, he's still parking, right? The car 21. Oh my god, please no. Did he flash us or was I wrong? I hope the rear damage doesn't give us too much top speed loss actually. Because, yeah. Looks fine. Oi 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 oi. Puni, thanks for the follow, mate. Much appreciated, man. Welcome. Hope you enjoy the streams. Arrow, make sure to join our Discord. If you want to get notified with the streams and just keep in touch. Chill. Lift on the power. The Ford is rapid. I can brake way later than I thought, actually. Yeah, should I... Hey, Geek. I guess he's the guy on P3. Boah. Oh no, the Ford died. He pushed too hard. Okay, we will say hello from you to him. Oh, boy. Let's see. You can clip it for YouTube, Geek, if you want. Wait. Wait for the moment. Oh my god. Yeah. Hey Ward, hello from Geek. That sounded so like AI voice, but I hope you're happy now. Now we need to try to pull away. Let's see if we can beat our Porsche lap time. Alright. And thanks for all the likes, guys, on YouTube. Much appreciated. And all the follows, of course, too, on Twitch. Thanks for the massive support, as always. Like, look, I can drive almost here 10 kph quicker than in the other cars into this corner. It's crazy. We keep pushing. Let's see. A bit early on the power would be good. That was better, I think. Oh, McLaren first sector was actually stronger by a tenth. That could be also the damage on the rear with the top speed. Never bother, Jack. Never. How do you like them? Come on, come around, car. Well, it feels almost like we don't really have front end to go for the ultimate lap. Like the McLaren was in that point a bit nicer, and it didn't have like a drop off of front end grip. Like look. Oh my god, that wasn't good. Well, you get the point, right? Yeah, it's interesting. I had one race yesterday, or one like laps where I didn't have them on, you know, and it feels different, right? It's weird. Like when you drive with them, it's like nothing crazy, but if you turn them off, it's like you don't want to live without them, right? At least in my opinion. Boy, it's getting warm. Pretty interesting, you know, feeling in that regard. That was better again. Come on. Passengers, yes, I have a Semi-Coupe 2. And I'm really happy with it. Interesting line, I would say. Like, this was way wider on the entry, but it didn't cost us even time. The brake a bit earlier. Do you want to try ABS 6 for a change? I had to rumble because when I drove AC connector broken. Wati and LMU, they are Giga, I would say. Oh my god, this was the Lexus spin. Out of nowhere, the car says nope. Well, I think we need to try to keep maybe the ABS at 9. Well, I'll try this up anyway, let's see. Like, turn 1 is for sure better with ABS 6. If you mean like the one for the Semi-Coupe 3, I don't know. But they said if it's possible, they will bring the effects from the like the telemetry force feedback from also to the Semi-Coupe 2. So let's see. Yeah, I think the tire is just Funny, the rear, I want to say I feel like the front is wearing more than the rear balance-wise, but funny enough, it's not true. Because I definitely have way more mid-corner unders here. Although we have even rear damage, so it's quite kind of funny. Oh my, okay, never mind. This corner has no ABS 6 territory without brake bias. All the others are somewhat okay, like the ones where you brake really deep and into lower gears. But corners like this, where it's still somewhat medium speed on the exit, I wouldn't recommend it. Alright, 2 more laps, let's go! And then we can do another pick. How was this valid? Border check. Need to think about it. Who's driving it and such, you know? And what setup? Because the more I need to practice. Ah, yeah. No, I don't think it will be working. Yeah, exactly, Walty. Don't use practice to learn your track, use the race to learn the track for your next race. That's the spirit, right? Be always one race ahead, they said. Look how much better ABS 9 is here. So much better. That was a random good last corner, I guess. Actually could be better, but I'm so surprised. Like the Porsche, if you remember, was the quickest at the end of the stint, you know, and was pretty not that nice at the start. And the Lexus is the opposite, it feels like. That was okay-ish turn 1 and 2 and 3. Not bad. Or I'm just not driving good. But yeah, the car can still do also the 0.9, I think. So I was just driving bad, to be fair. Not the good corner. Like I feel like I'm struggling to find the right braking point there. Sometimes I'm too late, sometimes too early. Oh no! Yeah, imagine you lose the rear in the last corner of the race. Oh my god. That will be just Lando Norris, man, in a nutshell. Never mind. GG. Oh. It's funny, pace-wise. I would say Lexus feels quite... Let's quickly watch the race start. Because this was... Somehow Ward ended up... I think this was the BMW who sent it. Watch this. Oh no, it was the other one on the right side. Look. It is this guy. Bro, oh my god, safety rating 0. Look at this. From P6 to P2 in one corner. Props to him. Then here we just defend the inside because we know if this guy... Like, I already had a feeling he will have low safety rating. So see, that's why we stayed tight here. Then the Merc went in. Ah, this was this cool battle. This was Giga. I think this was a pretty nice fight. He does the switchback. He goes for the inside, we let him through. And then we cut back on the power. I think this is still all fair, to be fair. What do you guys think? And here we just defend the inside because we know he will try to go for it. Again, we defend the inside. He goes wide. Look. And he because this is the thing, he never drove this line into the corner, so he's so overwhelmed from what the car's doing. He's spinning, I'm braking, look, I'm braking, full brake. What is the car behind doing? Well, this explains his bronze 0 ranking on the safety ranking. Also, yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Look at the field. That's crazy. GG. GG, guys. GG. Alright, next car, guys. We already have done 3 cars, so 3, 2, 1. Let's hope we don't get now reset. What do we want to drive? Which car? We have... Oh, Brogan is driving the BMW. Ui. So, we've done Lexus, McLaren, Porsche. So you can choose between Merc, Lambo, Ford, Ferrari, Corvette, BMW and Aston. What do we want to do? Which car? What do you guys think? BM? We could try. The question is though, the red or the blue one? This one or this one? What do you feel more, guys? Which livery should we take? Blue? Copy. You are quite clear, so let's take the blue one. Yeah, it doesn't register the other lap times from us, actually. Unlucky. But it's okay. Have to go now. No worries, mate. War team. Thanks for tuning in, and I see you in the next stream, mate. Bye-bye. Lol, I just noticed, actually, this is wrong. It needs to be like this. Ay. Let's see how much rating did we actually gain this time, because we had 2 arrows up for a change. Oh, and Claire, thanks for the gifted sub. Much appreciated. Like, thank you. Thank you. What, you will be happy, I guess, having now the emotes. Brogan, mate, you asked for a question. Let's go TC 3-3 off, I think. I don't know. Let's try 3-3 off. And thanks for the gifted, Claire. Thank you. 0-0-0 works for Beam. Okay, yeah. No, Brogan, no last to first. Let's get. I will help you to get. I will help you to make your journey to a higher, safety ranking harder. Let's see, how much do we gain? I'm sometimes like blind. I don't even see the gain here. It told us, hey, you get 2 arrow ups, but still. See? 2 arrow up. Yeah, Claire, like, to be honest, I think it's also. I'm not sure. It could be actually the opposite. It could be that the lower races could be more clean, but I don't know. It depends. I mean, you have a lot of people signed up, right? So it should be normally getting like decent splits. Like the last race, we had 15 splits, I think, you know? This one is 431 drivers, so you'll have like 20 splits plus, I guess. Which is nuts. Like, I'm so happy for LMU. Like, I would be happy for any sim, you know, but they deserved it, you know. 100%, in my opinion. Oh well. I'm excited for the next race. But then again, how will be the BMW fix set? It's so hard to decide. Or to like, sometimes the BMW fix set is giga. The last times I drove it, I was just like having the same mid-corner understeer problem. Which I would try to dial out if I would have like how is it called? Oh, and thanks for the 100 bits, Claire. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thanks for the support. Helps the channel a lot. So what do we want? What 4-3 off? I hope you guys use the right click button, by the way, because it helps you a lot to adjust those stuff, because otherwise you need to click so many more times. Yeah. Hey Patosh, thanks for the sub, mate. Resub, welcome, mate. Thank you. Yeah. I hope you like my CDA setups. I did most of the Fuji stuff, actually. Ah, it's Passage. Ah, from YouTube. Ah, yeah. Patosh. Somewhere in my brain a bell has rung. Okay. And this feels interesting. Like the BMW steering input feels now like a Formula car almost. Like, watch this. Okay. I'm excited to see what we can do. Yeah, thanks for the support, mate. Massively appreciated. Massively appreciated. Like, look at the rubber on the ground. Is it? So when I was in, like, for example, in the real pit lanes, like, you never would find so much rubber on the ground there. Well, maybe it's something different in the desert. Who knows? Okay. Oh, bro, how are 2 people getting already stop and goes? On the throttle, Jones, I run the lateral slip. And so, like, honestly, the lateral slip on the throttle feels so good. Like, for GT3 cars, it's almost even better than the ABS, to be fair, in my opinion. Yeah, they left the pit lane early, and it's because you are not used to it from the sim. But, like, the 3.0 software, is it, like, really SimuCube 2 compatible? I thought it's just, like, only for the new SimuCube. Yeah, the brake one is also nice. But more for non-ABS cars, in my opinion. What do you think? Like, for GT3s, it's nice to know when in the wet, for example, when the ABS kicks too much in, you know? GT in the Aston, yeah. I mean, we can try some GTs in the next stream, maybe, for sure. I think we'll have like this race and another one, and then the internet will have issues, I think. Well, let's see. Is the Aston bad or what? Or am I just getting trolled? This is now the question. Who is trolling who? Oh my god. Alright, I might... Oh, we even ABS 9, lol. Well, let's see. Let's break it then. Nexus point. Never mind, the BMW needs to be early on the brakes. Or it's the ABS 9. TC feels okay. I'll try ABS 6, and if we will survive, we'll survive. If not, then it's also fine. Let's guess the first sector. I think point... Yeah, 6 is actually not that bad for outbraking in turn 1. Yeah, BMW feels super planted, but still having at least some rotation, in my opinion. Like, yeah, I still need to get more rotation done on the entry. I'm like turning way too much, or I still need to do way too much rotation after the apex. Okay, this corner is also special. Alright. It feels pretty unique to drive. I'm not sure if it's good or bad. I mean, it's better than I expected, but the snap just caught me always off guard. But I will try to maybe drive this corner with ABS 9. The truth, what I'm scared to do is because the leaks, I mean, I'm used to, however, yeah. I think leaks are in general like more clean than daily racing, but this is like sim independent. And then esports is again something else. Like, you have a lot of esport races which are just carnage. Alright, let's try to get now a solid lap time. I'll use ABS 6 for this corner. Man, I need to brake even earlier. But BMW has the best curb compliance there for sure. Yep, yeah. Exactly, you see. Like Renspol was crazy because you also had no damage, you know. So it should be a bit more here. Exactly like that, Gregor. See? We open up the corner way more now. We will gain till the next braking zone. Not much, but we take that. And come on. Still a lot of time in this corner. And now we go for... we are already on ABS lemon. Forgot. See? Man, the wiper is blocking my apex massively. Completely forgot about that in the Beamer. That's a good lap, guys. What do you think? Yeah. Oh my god, the brakes failed. Literally lost 3 times almost. BMW is also pretty rapid. What's the fuel consumption? And the fuel is pretty... Like, I think I need to brake even... I'm wondering if the brakes are just so bad in the Beamer. Like, look at the sector. I'll be already 1.5 times, I guess. So we need 36 liters of fuel. Brogan. What did Brogan say TC was? 4.3, right? Where is it? 4.3 off, yeah. Let's go. What do you mean, Patosh? You friend Craft is there for revenge. Ah, the guy from last race, yeah.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Let's take 36. ABS 9 is the way to go, I think, just to keep it safe. New tires, to not forget it again. 4-3. 4-3-0.
Welcome.
Let's quickly go back and join again. Oh my god. It's so funny. Like, Sharko, thanks for the follow. That was fun. I had to troll you a bit at the end of the first Bahrain. I know for a fact you are cleaner than that usually. I could tell you were off review. Don't worry, mate. It was fun. Like, I do those races just to enjoy sim racing, you know. So, all good. Don't stress about it. The funniest part is rather that I literally have the TC laps from Brogan, like the TC settings. So, yeah. Let me write it. Credits to Dryer for the TC settings. Oh my god. XD, because we are boomers. And yeah, Sharko, thanks again for the follow, and thanks again for all the subs. Thanks Claire again for the gifted one.
What just happened?
Oh my god, thanks for the 5 gifted, mate. Much appreciated, man. Thanks for the support. Crazy, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a legend, Patosh, honestly. Brad Dryer. World Cuppa. Okay, now, oh my god, why is my mirror gone? Or will it appear now?
Green flag, green flag.
Hey, Ahmed. Yeah, we can try the Corvette in the next race if you want, mate. No one will get the inside. Okay, I might. Oh my god, it's so clean. And then what driver thinks? Nope. We have the craft guy back. No, 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 not with me. I have the inside line. Okay, I don't want to push the Ford off, but we are just about ahead of him. Let's go. No, no dive bomb. See, I told you I had to defend. Those guys sometimes do quite creative part. Yeah, we will drive really safe. No inside line for Mr. Kraft. Oh, okay, that is. We need to inside. Oh my god, the Merc clipped him. Oh my god. Where's my braking marker? Oi, 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 oi. 3 wide into the next corner, let's go. Some dirty air for the Merc. Ah, nice, Ahmed, that you enjoyed it, man. I'm enjoying it too. Doing those races with everyone here. It's massive fun. No, the Mercury will get the slipstream. Good exit is important. I think short shifting doesn't work that well. Not gonna lie. But I think we have quite good top speed. Like, look, for example, if I short shift now. Oh, maybe it works. Ford is really good under the brakes. Like, look at our car. We're braking literally way earlier than him. And he's still... What are Lunchables? Maybe I'm stupid, but... Oh my god. No, 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 no. Park the bus simulator is back. Oh my god. I need a handbrake. Yeah. Boah. No, 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 no. Bro, my friend, once I defend not inside, he goes for it. But my friend, I have the better exit, so here, smell some gasoline. We need to be tight, tight, tight. Over the curve for a better entry. Ah yes, put your nose in, of course. We enjoy the racing, as always. My left foot is a bit numb, and I guess it's from the haptics. Did Brogan die? Where is he? Yeah, like this is better, for sure. Oh my god, they go side by side. Fingers crossed. Würstchen und Burger, exactly. Oh my god. No, Ford, no, no, no. Enjoy the outside line, my friend. We just saved the tires to the last lap, and Moins and Wallace, what's up, mate? Park the bus. Ja, natürlich. Ach so, du meinst mit dem Command. Also Discord sollte mit dem Panel verlinkt sein. Also einer hat schon heute ausprobiert. You see the panel, Claire, in the below the stream. Now you can join it. Ja, funktioniert's? Sehr gut. Ja, ja. Pass auf. Ich mach's dir nach dem Stream für morgen. Aber jetzt ist es nicht mehr so glaubwürdig, ne? Oh my god, I need to drink something, but let's see. My good old Ford friend. No, you won't go inside.
Welcome.
Yo, yo, yo. Danke, Tobias, für den Follow. Merci, merci. Man, you won't get inside, brother. Never, ever. And then he goes for the switchback. But we just park the car again. Easy. Give him no ideas. No ideas for him. Like, look, see, and now he forgot. Easy. We play 4D chess as always. And now they go side by side. And Gregor outbreaks himself now. Oh, not even. Let's see. What's happening in the chat? Sorry, sorry, sorry. Funny stuff happening. Oh man, honestly, this exit sometimes scares me. I'm wondering what PB we can get actually on this track. Other cars were 2-minute highs. This car was 2-minute 4, right, in quali or 6. Man, no, give me no. Oh my god, I shouldn't have looked at the cuts. That's not. That was not smart. I want to get to platinum as quick as possible with the safety rank. Break! Oh my god, the BMW, the Ford sends it! Aye. Chris, we use 4-3 often, it feels amazing. Yeah, true. I mean, oh my god, I had to brake later, otherwise he would have spun us. No worries, mate. That's the current settings I have. You can also use ABS 6 in turn 1 and so, but... No dive bomb. Not today. Also here no dive bomb, my friend. Boah. It's a nice race, not gonna lie. Now don't do the same mistake again here with the running wide. I mean, we somehow recovered. Come on! Thank you, car. And now use a bit of the sand for more rotation. Exactly. Purple first sector with defending. That's funny. Oi, oi, oi. Come on. Ford, I give you the slipstream. Oh my god, they clipped the car. Mark 3 dive bombs per lap. That's a funny name. Lovely, lovely. And thanks again, guys, for all the likes on YouTube, for all the follows on Twitch, and of course for all the subs again. Thanks. Patrick again, or Patosh, for all the gifted subs. To Claire also, of course. Thank you, everyone. You support the channel massively. And now we just need to bring this win home. Oh my god, look at the rotation. Really, Daniel? No, you don't get the outside or inside line, bro. Machst
Welcome.
Spazierfahrten und so, wa? Ein Ottoman, thanks for the follow. Oh my god, the Merc made a mistake. Nice. And we just save our fuel. Bisschen gondeln, genau. Bisschen die Landschaft genießen, weil es so viel zu sehen gibt. Oh well. I see bump drafting him. Oi, oi, oi. Side by side. That's, oh my, they go side by side. Oh my god. The 4 tries to go around the outside. And he goes back. That's actually an interesting... Oh my god, he sends it, but it was rather a fake. So the Merc... Interesting. It's like watching the TV with your rear mirror, man. It's giga. Let's see how much fuel we could save at the end. That would be interesting to know. Almost 1 lap, I guess. That's funny. What's our fuel consumption? Yeah. No, 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 no dive bomb, my friend. No dive bomb this time. It's a really good exercise to work on your defending, to be fair. I mean, now he will go for the switchback, right? But he first needs to get the exit. He got it. And now we need to think switchback or not. Like, he braked not in early enough or late enough. So we have to go now for... But he forgot about inside. What a race! I think BMW. Inside. Oh, was ist das Problem, Wallace? Sonst schreibt mir einfach selber auf Discord eine PN, dann kann ich ja den Invite-Link senden. Ist auch okay. We do a coaching giveaway on Discord, by the way, guys. So when we reach 100 members, I'll give away one coaching session for free. Na, das ist ein Panel unten unterm Stream. It's getting pretty warm. Yeah, livery looks so great. Love it. And thanks to all the follows again, guys. I think this was a bit too late. Oi, oi, oi. That was the normal braking point for McLaren. What was the cast? McLaren, Lexus have the same braking point. It's where the asphalt stripe or tarmac stripe is. Yeah, Tobias. It's crazy cool. Ah, no dive bump. And we use the camber on the road again. Cross this line while we can. Now we need to park the bus. Let's go. No, no, no. You, my friend, won't get the inside there. I don't want to jinx it, but so far it's been pretty clean. Gregor misses the apex shields back. Lol, oh my god. The fork comes out of nowhere. Nice. Interesting. What was that? Guys? Look at this. Warping cars around the track. Stream is fine though for some reason, so I'm wondering what's going on. Pretty weird. Let's try to get the Merc. Yeah, it could be, if it's my internet, that could be it, or just the server and then PC did some weird things. So yeah, I guess we now need to get the P1 back. So, but yeah, I think after this race we'll end the stream then, just to be safe. What's the sector? Actually not bad. We will send it now. One more lap, come on. Why is no one defending to the limit? I don't get it. Just park the bus here. Like every time when you go for the last, you know, lap, defend completely. Yeah, bro. Thanks, my friend. You're such a legend. What a nice way to end the stream, lol. Yeah. Bastard. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, he just wanted to take us out, you know. It's okay. Broken suspension overtake. Yeah, the Merc was, he is literally the winner of the race in my opinion. Oi, oi, oi. Nice Merc, man. He literally killed us completely. Nope. We just had a nice fight. But yeah. It's unlucky. McAvoy, you literally... but it's okay. Doesn't matter. Honestly. We should still gain rating, actually. Race was fun, though, I have to say. To that point. You know? But anyway, I think the stream was amazing today. To be fair, it was ultra fun with you guys. GG. Hat echt Spaß gemacht. Thanks for all the support, guys. It was massive fun. Thanks for all the follows, for all the likes on YouTube, guys. Thanks a lot. So if you enjoyed the stream, make sure to follow and leave a like. And thanks, of course, for all the subs, for all the gifted subs. Thanks, Patosh, again, for your resub and for your 5 gifted Manual Legend. Thanks, Claire, again, for your bits and for your gifted sub again. So, yeah. It was fun. TGM, thanks for the follow. And I would say I am massively happy that we didn't try PMR today. I'll now take a break, drink something, make myself to eat because I literally drink no water today. So we need to do that. And I see you maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure if I stream tomorrow, but Thursday for sure. So yeah, maybe tomorrow I make a video. I don't know still, but yeah. Thanks for all your support, guys. You're legends. I wish you a nice day. And good races. And up until then, thanks for everything. And I see you in the next one. Wait. Camp first. Bye. See you.